2 miljoonaa albumia maailmanlaajuisesti myynyt brittiduo Hurts teki suomalaisiin välittömästi suuren vaikutuksen pari vuotta sitten julkaistulla Happiness-debyyttilevyllään. Yhtye keikkailikin albumin tiimoilta Suomessa lukuisia kertoja. Ja kyllä suomalaisetkin ovat tehneet Hurtsin vaikutuksen, nimittäin bändin uuden Exile-levyn sisäkannessa on ihan suomen kielellä kirjoitettu teksti Onnellisuus maanpaossa. Ja mikäpä sen hienompaa kuin saada Hurts esiintymään Nova Stagelle. Olkaa hyvä. Suoraan Briteistä. Hurts.
Hello, we're Hurts, and this song is called Miracle.
This heart of mine and all the love we sacrifice. Look at all of the damage you have done in time. You can see what a savage I've become in my eyes. If you look in my heart, you will find no love, no light, no end inside. And I'm looking for a miracle, but I hope, I pray, and I will find. 'Cause I'm looking for a miracle. There's a place I wanna go, and a life I wanna know, but you crucified my heart of gold. But oh, look at all of the damage you have done in time. For salvation I will run into your arms, and deep in my heart you will find no love, no light, no end inside. And I'm looking for a miracle, but I hope, I pray, that I will find. 'Cause I'm looking for a miracle. Miracle. And I'm looking for a miracle. There's no love, no light, no end inside. And I'm looking for a miracle, but I hope, I pray, and I will find. 'Cause I'm looking for a miracle.
This song's called Wonderful Life.
On a bridge across the Severn on a Saturday night, Susie meets the man of her dreams. The He says that he got in trouble, and if she doesn't mind, he doesn't want the company. But there's something in the air, they share a look in silence. It's all understood. And Susie grabs a man and puts a grip on his hand as the rain puts a tear in his eye. She says, don't let go. Never give up, it's such a wonderful life. Don't let go. Never give up, it's such a wonderful life. Driving through the city to the temple station, he cries into the leather seat. And Susie knows that baby was a family man, but the world has got him down on his knees. So she throws him at the wall, her kisses burn like fire, and suddenly he starts to believe. He takes her in his arms and he doesn't know why, but he thinks he begins to see. And she says, don't let go. Never give up, it's such a wonderful life. Don't let go. Never give up, it's such a wonderful life. Don't let go. Never give up, it's such a wonderful life. Don't let go. Never give up, it's such a wonderful life. She says, don't let go. Never give up. Don't let go. Never give up. It's such a wonderful life. A wonderful life. A wonderful life. A wonderful, wonderful, wonderful life. A wonderful life. A wonderful life. A wonderful, wonderful, wonderful life. It's such a wonderful life. It's such a wonderful life.
Okay, we have awesome guests today on Nova Stage. Theo and Adam from Hurts. Welcome to Radio Nova.
Hello.
Hello, good to be here.
Yeah. How are you doing, guys?
Great.
Really good. We got here yesterday, and we've not been to Finland for a long time.
Yeah, it's a place we love so much. We came in the summer. We played at Weekend Festival, which was incredible. It was one of the best concerts we ever played, and it's just nice to be back. It's cold today.
It's cold every day, everywhere.
Yeah, it is.
And it's cold in England too, I guess.
You know, we've just been on tour, and it's been cold in every country. It's freezing. It's supposed to be spring.
Yeah, but summer is coming, so no worries. Yeah. Your new album, Exile, which by the way is awesome, came out a few weeks ago. And when I opened the CD case for the first time and look at the booklet, I was like, what? You guys have like put a Finnish writing in the cover because it says like onnellisuus maanpaossa.
Yeah.
How did you came up with that?
It was just something we felt like. Well, it means happiness in exile, doesn't it? Yeah. And it was. I don't know. We've had a lot of experiences here, that have been very sort of indicative of how we felt over the last few years, and it's a place we've had a lot of success, and we've played some of the best concerts. We played at our concert at the Ice Hall is one we'll remember forever. So it felt like a nice thing, and we just got back from being away and in the summer being here, and we thought it just felt like a good thing to do, and it looks cool as well.
Yeah, it looks cool as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played the smallest show we ever played in Finland.
Yeah.
Circus Club, did you say that?
It was YK Club.
Yeah, in
Club.
2010.
Yeah.
And then from that to sort of end up at a weekend festival, it was a great, I think it's a sort of a nice way to thank the Finnish people for, this amazing journey we've had here.
But it's like only about 4 years ago when you were making your first album, Happiness, and you have said that at that point you were like two unemployed guys from Manchester. Fast forward to year 2013 and you are quite a successful band. Theo, have you noticed that Adam has changed somehow during these years, or vice versa?
Good question.
So much. He's changed so much.
Too much.
His taste in food has got a lot more refined in the past years, because we only used to eat rice and noodles, but now his taste in food has changed, and he gets taxis everywhere.
How about Theo?
His taste in food has always been the same. He'll just basically Theo just eats anything and everything, but also in weird combinations. There's no sort of intelligence to his culinary skills. He just sort of eats whatever he wants, and I'm more this with this with this. I don't know what's best.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much still down to earth.
Yeah. Well, we're lucky, we had like a lot of years of difficult times that we sort of can remember, and we've also got each other to rely on to sort of keep us on the level, which is good. And yeah, we just still feel very grateful for being able to do what we do. So we never let it get the better of us.
Last tour you rolled around the world for about 3 years. And is it true that, Adam, at one point you were so tired that you fell asleep on stage?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
And I'm sorry for it. I fell asleep in Kiev. Just, we've been on tour for, like you said, 2.5, 3 years, and eventually I needed some sleep. And so I had a little nap on stage. And then I was fine. I was good to go.
Of course, now you're a successful band, but do you remember the days when you were like starting? Of course, now you are playing to great audiences, but do you have any horrible memories from back in the day?
Oh, low. We played. We've done every single gig it's possible to do, in front of one person, 2 people, 3 people, nobody. I never look back on it in a necessarily a bad way, because it was all useful. Every gig we did that our stuff broke and fell off stage and there was one person in the audience was all part of a journey that led us here. So it was sort of, but I mean, we've had some of the worst possible gigs of all time. Once we were in England, and we used to run part of the music off a people use a laptop a lot of the time, but we had to use a desktop computer. Really? We had to use Adam's desktop computer because we didn't have any money, so we had to bring this desktop everywhere with us, and it was a Mac desktop, and in order to stop it wobbling on the stage, we got 3 pillows and taped it to 3 pillows on the stage, and halfway through the gig it toppled over and smashed on the floor, and everything just went wrong at midnight, and but there was only 10 people watching us, so it was already depressing, and then everything messed up. So that's lots of stuff like that's happened.
Then when you tell that story, it reminds me that we've got more bad memories than we do good ones. I remember that being like the worst moment of my whole life, because at that time our single had just come out, and it was during the start of the single began, 10 seconds in, and then I turned and I saw this computer just fall on the floor. Yeah. And the 7 people in the audience, luckily were very sort of supportive.
But it's good things like that, like that. Yeah, we've known each other for 8 years now. We've been making music for 8 years, and along the way there's been lots of very mishaps and very strange things. But it's not like I say, it's all been part of it. So.
Yeah, we once got all our equipment stolen from a car.
Everything we ever owned. Like everything we ever owned got stolen out. Got all the windows in the car got smashed and it all got stolen. So then we had nothing. But we were a band, but we had nothing. So then the band ended because we couldn't be a band anymore because we literally, that was it. We couldn't be a band because we had no equipment. So it was like, band's over.
Okay. That's why it's easier to be like two guys in a band because you don't have to have that much equipment.
You don't have to have that much equipment, yeah.
Okay, hey, thanks a lot, guys.
Cheers. Nice one.
Since the day I left you, I hear your voice in every sound. Since the day I left you, I see your face in every crowd. It won't go away, but every time I feel you near, I close my eyes and turn to stone. 'Cause now the only thing I fear is seeing you better off alone. Cut out my eyes and leave me blind. Cut out my eyes and leave me blind. With the weight of the world upon me, I can't hold my head up high. So if you see me on the streets, turn away and walk on by. 'Cause after the beauty we've destroyed, I'm cascading through the void. And I know in time my heart will mend. I don't care if I never see you again. Cut out my eyes and leave me blind. Cut out my eyes and leave me blind. Girl, I told you, after all we've been through, I don't wanna be by myself. Girl, I told you that it would tear me in two if I see you with someone else. Cut out my eyes and leave me blind. Cut out my eyes and leave me blind.
Thank you very much.